2016-17 has been another successful business year for voestalpine. This was despite the challenging economic environment, influenced more than usual by political events such as the Brexit referendum in the UK, the presidential elections in the US, or the global rise of trade barriers. Therefore, it is all the more pleasing that we were able to increase our revenue to 11.3 billion euro. Our adjusted earnings figures, that means without taking into account significant financial non-recurring effects from the previous year, have also improved. The group's operating result, the EBITDA, rose by 6.6% to just over 1.5 billion euros, and our profitability, the EBITDA margin, improved to 13.6%. EBIT, the profit from operations, rose to 840 million euros. This success is largely based on our capacity to innovate, as well as the day-to-day efforts of our almost 50,000 employees around the world. And so I'd like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt thanks to them all. In the past 15 years, we have continuously developed from a traditional steel maker into a global technology and capital goods group. As many highlights from the past year indicate, we are successfully continuing along this path. For example, we opened our first research and development center for 3D printing of high-tech metal parts in Düsseldorf, in Germany. Global expansion of this pioneering technology is already moving forward with new locations in Asia and Canada. voestalpine presented its new PHS direct form innovation for lightweight automotive construction, opening the first facility of its kind in Schwäbisch Gmünd in Germany, with further ones following in the US and in China. As a result, it is now possible to produce ultra-high-strength auto body parts in one single step. Furthermore, the new direct reduction plant in Texas is now fully operational, as well as the world's most advanced wire rod mill in Leoben-Donawitz. As environmental benchmark in its industry, voestalpine is currently also installing the world's largest pilot plant for the production of green hydrogen at its site in Linz, in order to investigate the future potential for CO2 neutral steel production. Demand in many customer segments at the beginning of the new business year is clearly more positive than it was a year ago. Over the course of 2017-18, a whole series of recent major investments, such as the direct reduction plant in Texas, the new wire rod mill in Leoben-Donawitz, and several downstream investments in Europe, the US and China, will be reflected in revenue and earnings for the first time. Our steel and steel processing units are running more or less continuously at full capacity, and they will continue to do so right through to the end of the year. Against this backdrop, despite all the uncertainties inherent in assessing the second half, we expect a clearly positive revenue and earnings performance in 2017-18.
voestalpine. One step ahead.